Dude, what are you doing, Skits?
I killed a zombie.
Why are you trying to kill the zombie? Are you seriously just trying to get Gobblegut?
I wanted the perks. I got all the perks now. I don't need it
Quit
anymore.
trying to get the damn perks. You're gonna kill the zombie.
I got all the perks I need. I got them all.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lucky Finn Gaming here, and welcome to Black Ops 3, where my brother and me decided the other day that we wanted to do the Lost Little Girl Challenge on Black Ops 3. We hadn't done it yet. We had done it on Black Ops 2 back on the PS3, but we had never done it on Black Ops 3 on the PS4, so we decided to do that. We just had a really good time, and it was fun spending time with my brother. So I just put this clip on, just to say that, hey, yeah, look at what we did, just two of us. I know there's people who have done it solo, but like I said, it was just my brother and me. We had a good time. But as you guys can see from the title, I wanted to talk about me. Specifically, as you guys can tell from the title, which I haven't even officially decided on the title yet, but that's neither here nor there. I definitely want to talk about where I am, where I've been, and what the future of this channel is. The reason I want to talk about these things is mostly because somebody made a comment on my latest video asking if I quit YouTube. I decided at that point, I was like, okay, maybe it's time to release a video of some kind and explain some things. So here I am, releasing a video of some kind, explaining some things. So here's what I want to talk about, guys. There's actually quite a bit that I want to talk about. Particularly, let's start with, where have I been? Well, I've been around. Not present on YouTube a whole lot, unfortunately, in the last month and 2 weeks, month and a half, because at my business we are in what is quite possibly what is probably one of the most busy times of the year for us. At my work, we do things called fundraisers, and we have to make a lot of our product. I don't necessarily want to let you guys know exactly where I work because I do not want to get harassed. But I do like my privacy, so bear with me, guys. But where I work, we sell a lot of product at around the beginning of the school year and the end of the school year. Way more at the end of the school year. And we are at the end of the school year. Lots of people are ordering things for their summer camps and so on and so forth. People are trying to afford trips, summer vacations, so on and so forth. So I have been very, very busy. Add on the fact that I got yet another promotion up to supervisor, and my tail is just being worked all the time. And I'm regularly spending more than 8 hours at work. I am, in many cases, at least one day every week, I am spending about 12 hours at work. This last week, the week that I'm making this video, I have spent nearly 50 hours at work. I have worked 50 hours this week. So that is pretty crazy. Just the day before this video, I went into work at 12 a.m. I went to work at midnight. So, like I said, very, very busy. That's not to say that I'm getting burned out. I do like my job. It's a simple job, but I do like it. So don't think that I'm getting stressed out or frustrated or anything. Well, I am getting stressed out, but I'm not being extremely frustrated. I mean, there have been some frustrating things that happened this week, but we won't talk about that. We'll leave that to rest. What I really want to talk to you guys about is the same thing that the same song and dance we've done before. YouTube, as of right now, is a hobby. And here in a minute, we will talk about how we can change that from a hobby. If you guys are interested, how we can change that from a hobby to more of a permanent thing that I'll feel a little bit more obligated to do. Which I feel obligated to do it, but like it's kind of one of those things that I do on my own time rather than any particular schedule. I used to like to do it on a schedule, but that has just not become feasible in the last little while. So, but anyway, that aside, like I just said, YouTube doesn't make me any money. I do not generate any income from YouTube, despite the fact that some of my videos play ads. Still trying to figure that one out. Um, but despite that fact, I am not making any money from YouTube. YouTube is not paying me anything. I don't have any sponsorships, nothing from YouTube. Though I have been told by multiple people that I make high quality content for a free YouTuber. That's just because, again, it is a hobby. I just kind of enjoy doing it. I kind of enjoy making my YouTube channel look the way that it looks. It's like I said, in and out. It's a hobby. We'll lay it to rest. Point being, doesn't make me any money. So when I am busy at work and I come home and I'm not necessarily feeling like getting on my PlayStation or anything, unfortunately, that usually means that if I don't feel like getting on, if I don't feel like recording, and then editing, and then voicing over, and then uploading, 9 times out of 10, it's just not going to happen. I am sorry, guys. I know you are subscribed to me to see the content. I have been getting tons of compliments lately from subscribers who are saying that I am extremely underrated, and I appreciate all those compliments. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. It is mind-boggling that I have reached 130 subscribers. Over 130. That is just crazy to me. I can't even believe that I've reached that many. But it is still, YouTube requires at least 1,000 subscribers before you can start making money off of them. And I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I have what does that come out to? 1%, 1/10 of that. So unfortunately, a little over 1/10 of that. So unfortunately, it just can't happen right now. Though I do appreciate all the compliments and everything, it's just not feasible for me to do it at the meantime. But again, we've sung this same song and dance. As many of my older subscribers know, I have had to give this speech a few times over the course of my channel, explaining my absences. I don't like doing it because, again, I know you guys are subscribed to see my content, but unfortunately, again, you guys aren't making me any money, so it has to fall to the background. It's just not an option. Which leads me to my announcement. It is important, even more so now, that as many of my older subscribers and my friends who subscribe to my channel know, I am married, and as of February, we have our first baby on the way. So as you can all imagine, that has just added one more thing to the schedule. I'm trying to pick up as many hours as possible with a baby on the way. You kind of have to, you got to prepare for those expenses. So, I'm working as many hours as possible, which is why I don't mind that I'm working so much these days. And then, and then also doctor's appointments, shopping. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. I swear to the Lord that the wife will tell me things and she'll list out all of these many things that need to be done, and my eyes just gloss over entirely. I'm just like, you just do the male, yep, and you just nod. You just gotta nod and go with it and be like, whatever you say, dear, because she loses me in all these things that we have to do. I am super excited to have this baby, but it is a chore to have a baby. And if any of you are wondering if we meant to end up this way, yes and no. We were trying for like a year, and then we just kind of stopped. But we didn't add birth control or anything like that on. And then I swear, a month or so after we stopped trying, after we quit following the ovulation period, blah 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 blah, stuff y'all don't care about. A month after we stopped all that, she calls me on the phone, super excited, and tells me, "Hey, we did it." I was like, "We did what?" She's like, "We're having a baby. I'm pregnant." I was like, "Oh my god, it happened." So We are pregnant, and I am super happy. As you guys know, I have kind of a monotone voice in general, especially when I'm doing voiceovers, or mostly when I'm doing voiceovers. So I'm not flushing out all my happiness. This is again old news to me. We're halfway through April, so this is old news to me. Nothing. The frustrations of having a baby are currently outweighing the enjoyment of said baby. That's not to say that, again, not to say I'm not excited about having the baby, but frustrations, stress, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, though, guys, so uploads will be more shoddy. We're having probably about a doctor's appointment, I would say at least once every couple of weeks, and then when I'm not there, when we're not doing that, there's other things. There's some more life things that I am currently working out. Something I didn't really want to reveal because this has been a really rough one for me. But I'll go ahead and let you guys know, just so y'all understand the gaps and absences here. My grandmother actually passed away all the way back in at the beginning of January. That has been very rough. You guys may have noticed it was starting about January that uploads started to become very shoddy, very uncalculated. Just kind of whatever I got around to uploading is kind of what I uploaded. Our schedule has been broken. I know I promised you guys a lot of things. Jurassic World 2. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying really hard not to tear up right now. But I can't lie to you guys. This is like my third time trying to record this specific segment because of how rough this has been for me. But one of those things was actually a gift from my grandmother. So the fact that she has passed on has, it's rough, to like try and play it and be like, oh yeah, this is something she got me, and I'm trying to upload it onto YouTube for people to see. So I do apologize for that, guys. Anyway, all that aside, it's the emotional toll is there, for sure. But it's also trying to figure out the will. There's, certain things have to come together to, all of her estate was actually willed to my brother and me, which is one of the reasons why I decided to play this clip of just my brother and me. Unfortunately, though, there have been multiple complications, ones that I won't necessarily step off into, but there have been complications and we're trying to work things out. The wife and I are currently living in a rent house. We're trying to move into her house, but the will has to be a lot of things have to happen in order for that to be able to come to fruition. And then we tossed a baby in in February, and it has just been a wild ride for me over the last couple of months. So again, I'm sorry that I haven't been here. There is yet another thing that I've been trying to work out. As many of you may know, as well as people have pointed out in the comment sections, more trolls than anybody, but as some I know have noticed, my YouTubing is actually done on Share Factory on the PlayStation. And I am really trying to work towards upgrading that. I'm trying to learn recording and editing softwares that I can hook up to my PlayStation, so that way I can bring you guys better content. That has been it's been a goal of mine ever since I reached 100 subscribers. I have been trying to learn how to bring better content to you guys. Now, I've been told by multiple people that my content is already fantastic given where I am in YouTube, but I still think it could be better, and I want to make it better. There's just some things that I want to update. I made, my thumbnail was made when I very first started my YouTube channel like 2 years ago. And my YouTube channel has begun to gain a little personality that I didn't necessarily, you can't predict where your YouTube channel is going to go. You always have an idea of what you want to do on your channel, but you never really know where it's going to go, or what personality it's going to take on. And I can tell you the Dino Crusader thing, that was purely an accident. I did not expect the Dino Crusader thing to take off like it did. And again, I know there's only like 100 subscribers here and everything, but the Dino Crusader thing, again, didn't expect to take off. My friends are in love with it, which is one of the reasons I do the channel. They love it. I love it. I love the Dino Crusader little gag. So that makes me happy. But so I kind of want, I gotta work on changing my channel to more kind of reflect the updated format of my channel. So I'm working on that, working on, again, the whole uploading and editing on YouTube thing on a PC rather than Share Factory. Share Factory is a very simple deal, and it has worked out for me up to this point, but I feel like the content could be better, and I want to make it better. So that is what I am currently working to do. However, again, that takes time. I don't work well with computers, surprisingly, and I cannot afford an editor, nor do I want to afford an editor, because the editing is part of the fun. Learning something new, this has been a fun experience for me. But again, back to the hobby thing. It's a hobby. It's going to take time. It's going to have to be one of those things that I do when I can, not something that I can just be like, oh yep, in order to make YouTube happen I have to do this, so time to focus everything I have into that. No, YouTube is kind of, it's not just on the back burner, it's on like the 4th or 5th burner, you know what I mean? So that is just kind of where I am. So that's basically where I am, where I've been. I know this probably isn't the YouTube video a lot of people were hoping to see. It's not really the YouTube video I wanted to cut back on. I have so many plans, guys. So many things that I want to do on my channel. Let's plays that I want to kick off. Events that I want to kick off. But again, just time is not allowing it at the moment. With a baby on the way and work being crazy like it is, and trying to figure out the will and moving into a new house, particularly my grandmother's house, it's a lot. It is really a lot of things, and it doesn't leave a lot of time for YouTube. Especially, like I said, and I hate to keep hammering this on you guys, but because it's not making me any money. And because it's not making me any money, because I don't have any sponsorships or, ad revenue or anything at all, I have a rough time, making money at it. Or I have a rough time, finding an excuse to, wedge this in somewhere, rather than just enjoying myself playing a video game, rather than trying to, play the video game and then edit. And don't get me wrong, guys, I have been recording things that I want to upload. I have probably about 3 to 4 hours worth of footage that I need to go through just to, this is one of those things. I want to turn this into a compilation of my brother and me doing this and give you guys a let's play of this, and I may go back and do that, but for right now it's just going to have to be what it is. It's just going to have to be background noise to what you guys are hearing right now. Like I said, a ton of things I want to do, a ton of things I want to talk about, a ton of history that I want to talk about, because as you know, I love history, and I want to talk about history and video games, and I want to play video games for you guys and with you guys. Ton of things I want to do. I actually want to start an ARK server, but again, these are all just things that in the meantime, at least until the end of fundraiser season, they're going to have to wait. I just can't fit them into my schedule right now. Uh, so, or but as far as YouTube goes, guys, this is what I want to talk to you guys about, and golly, I feel like such a I can't lie to you guys. I feel like a scumbag for doing what I'm about to do. But I feel like I have no real choice. In order to make this more worth my time, and again, I love entertaining you guys. It's not that entertaining you guys isn't enough. It's but I need more incentive. And I feel so scummy having said that, but I do need more incentive to keep this channel consistent. So guys, I'm going to set a subscriber goal. I have never set one like this in the 2.5 to 3 years that I've been on YouTube. I've never set a subscriber goal, but I'm about to right now. But don't worry, I'm going to make it worth your guys' time by saying this. Here is our subscriber goal. If we can reach 1,000, we are on April 15th right now. We have over half of the month of April to go. That is a little over 2 weeks to go. So I want to set a subscriber goal. If we can reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of April, I will give away a PlayStation 5. Real shit. Like, I know I don't usually like cursing on my videos, but real shit. I will give away a PlayStation 5 to a subscriber if we can reach 1,000 subscribers by May 1st. That is our gig, guys. Again, I feel kind of scummy having to say that, having to say, yep, here's, but it seems only fair, okay? If I need incentive to keep going, I ought to give you guys incentive to see me keep going. So there's your incentive, there's my incentive, everybody gets incentives. The incentive is give away PS5 for 1,000 subscribers. If we can get more, that's even better, but for right now, if I can just start making money at YouTube and I can actually get this channel going and it can be worth the time, and there's more incentive for my wife to tell me, hey, you need to upload more often and blah blah blah, that would be fantastic. So I'm reaching the 25-minute mark, which is the amount of time that I wanted to give myself for this video, because I knew I was going to talk a lot. And I'm sure you guys probably didn't want to hear 25 minutes of some dude on YouTube talking, but this is where we are. But again, guys, that's the big thing. 1,000 subscribers by the end of April, PS5. So try to share the video as much as you can. Get to talking about my channel if you guys don't mind. Again, I will not be giving, if we don't reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of April, I myself don't even have a PS5, guys. I'm running off of a PS4 right now. So, buying a PS5 is kind of a big deal, especially because I'm just like looking at it and I'm like, I'll buy a PS5 and I'm gonna give it away. Like, I ain't even gonna use it for myself. But that is my incentive, guys. 1,000 subscribers, April, PS5. If we can get that done, guys, that would be so fantastic. Like, seriously, guys, I would be so happy. And I could start, again, continue to bring you guys the content that you all deserve. But that's really all I have for you guys today. I wanted to explain where I was, where I've been, and what the plan going forward is. Again, trying to find better editing software, learn the editing software, moreover, so on and so forth, and all that good stuff. But alright, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys are willing to help me out here. So, All that being said, I will see you all in another time and dimension, whenever or wherever that may be. Till then, peace out. Oh my god, holy shit.
I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
You don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies. We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get back to you.
Tomorrow, Eddie. We get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
They changed the way Fluffy looked. Fluffy was a German Shepherd beforehand.
The heroes of our stories were
Was she?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we know now?
My dad
What does
said
this teach us?